Hello, everybody. It is me, Italian Jack, and today I'm back for some more Sky Factory 3. I apologize that it's been so long since the last episode, and I stink at recording, so I did a bunch of stuff more than I meant to do between episodes. But I'm going to update you all right now. So, as you can see right here, I've got 3 garden clochets now, and I've also got redstone essence going, so that's always good. I've also got, while we were gone, I set up a dirt generator. So basically, I can grow a tree and then chop it down, and I need to get those. And then chop it down with a hammer, and then that'll give me lots of sawdust, which I can put in this chest, and I'll evenly distribute between those 2 barrels and put the dirt in that chest. As well, I set up better power generation. I have a cobblestone generator going into a crucible, and that's producing lava, which is used in this magmatic generator to produce a lot of power. I haven't had any power issues. So there is that. So then I have a wireless RF battery from not actually Edition, sorry, Extra Utilities. And then I have these little wireless transmitters that work pretty well for transmitting RF to everything. Oh, and there's an Enderman. Go ahead and kill him. Okay, cool. There we go. And also, the reason why the Endermen are teleporting is because I actually upgraded the mob farm. So, as you can see, I put some fans in that blow to the center, and then I've got iron spikes, and then that's feeding into this chest. So that's one of the things that I want to do today. Get a tank for this, and feed and sort all this chest stuff. And then I also have a watermill down here that I'm using for grid power, so that I can transmit my RF wirelessly. So I think what I want to do to start off with is I've got an extra cobblestone generator in here. It's a level 2. Let's see. Hold on. Grab that and use. So I would need quite a bit of diamonds in order to upgrade that, so I don't think I'm going to do that today. Although I have tier 5 inferium seeds, and I could probably double that up into this cloche as well. So actually, let's go ahead and do that, and then we can craft some diamond seeds. So let's go. I need another drawer. That's right. Okay, so let's go drawers, and then I want to do a full depth 1x2 drawer, so I might be able to craft that. Yep, here we go. So now I can put that right there, and then grab a seed out of there and drop it right in here. Got some bone meal too. So now we have 2 clochets producing inferium essence, so that's perfect. And let's go check our power consumption real quick. Looks like it's doing well. I mean, I have 4 upgrades in there, so if I take those out, yeah, it's still doing fine. And then now it's only using 6 instead of 10 because each one of those adds 4. Okay. So now that we've done that, I want to see if I can make a builder. So let's go builder, because I want to make us an island out of stone. So let's go builder block right here. And that's pretty cheap. Just need to get some bricks. So how do I get clay? Actually, let's go check that. Bricks, clay. So dirt and water essence, or I can sagmill clay, or actually there aren't a lot of ways to get that. So I think what I'm gonna do, I feel like there's fluid on top. Let me see. Oh wait, no, I remember. So if I get a barrel, no, not a barrel, a basin. No, let's go at. Wait, no, doesn't work like that. Let me grab. There's this. Here we go, a crucible or whatever it is. So if I put that there, or actually just another bucket for composting stuff, and then grab a bucket right here. Then I can come over here, grab a bucket of water, and then grab some dust, and I'm pretty sure. Yep, I can grab some dust and put that in there, and that makes clay. So we can just get our clay really quick. And then we can go ahead and head right into making the builder. I think we only needed 4 blocks, so I've got that, and then let's go back and check the builder. So yeah, I just need to break these smelt down the bricks. Oop, nope, not dust. There we go. Get rid of that. Let me go ahead and break down this clay and then have it smelting. Which I'm going to need to grab the, here we go, the alloy smelter. And I can plop that down right there without needing to worry about the power. Actually, I'm going to move that one more over so that I don't have to worry about putting more crates there. So I can go ahead and take the gold out for now and go ahead and smelt that down. That's in furnace only mode. And then I can put those away. So now that I have that, let's see if we can make a machine frame. Looks like we just need some more gold ingots, so luckily I just grabbed some of those. So let's go ahead and make a machine frame. Got the lapis and iron and everything, because I have that sag mill that I can have automatically feeding into the smelter. Where is the sag mill? Here we go, right here. Go ahead and plop that down, and I'm going to configure IO to none there, and then push down. So there we go. It's odd that it isn't filling up, but this is filling up, so it ought to be alright. Let me go check over here. Yeah, it looks like everything's working well. So we got our machine frame. We need an ender pearl, 3 redstone, and 4 blocks of brick. So let's see if this is done. Looks like it's going to be done in just 1 minute. And then we need to make a card. So let's at our RF tools card. Alright, so let's see, shape card. I think that's what we want. That's a clearing pump. Okay, so yeah, let's go shape card. And then, oh, that's pretty cheap, but we're gonna need a little bit more, clay. So, oh, my crucible's already down, so let me grab a bucket, and we can make a little bit more of that clay. Oh, it's already in there. So let me grab some dust. There we go, just need 1 piece. And then I got that. And then I can go ahead. Oh, nope. Don't smelt that yet. Let's go ahead and place that down. Break it real quick, and that'll give us those 4. And then now we've got that to make our 4 blocks. So let's go ahead and clear this. And I think it's up here in this corner that it likes it, because it was giving me some trouble with the improper placement in the crafting bench in order to make blocks. Where's the recipe? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's right there. Here we go. Alright, so now we've got those last 4. So let's go ahead and make our shape card since we already have that pulled up. And I also grew some rice in that cloche so that we could get some paper. And now let's go back to Builder. At RF Tools, Builder. There we go. And if you put that little line symbol right under your backspace key in between stuff, you can search multiple things at once. Just a nifty trick right there. So builder block right here. We should be able to make this. Yep, here we go. So now we've got our builder and our shape card right here. So I'm sorry about the rain. So we can go ahead and do, we can do bottom dome, and let's do 20 by 20 by 8. Sure. Actually, let's do like 40 by 40. That's going to be big, but 40 by 40 by 10. And kind of just make us an island. And then I'll work on the offset in just a minute. But I'm going to place this right there. And then, so southwest. Yeah, so let me go ahead, drop that in there. And I should be able to, here we go, preview mode. Oh, looks like I adjusted the wrong dimensions. So dimensions, so X, Y, so that needs to be 10, and then this needs to be 40. And then let's see how that reacts. So yeah, that looks much better. That's going to be a pretty big island. And then I think I want to do solid bottom dome. So if I set it to bottom dome, see if that actually. Nope, I think I'm gonna set it to solid and hope for the best. Solid cylinder, torus, top dome, bottom dome. So that should be all right. And then let's see, F3. This is positive X, that's positive Z. So let's positive Z by like, I don't know, 25 blocks. So X, Y, Z. So 10 blocks. See how that works. So looks like we need to move it even further that way. This is just a trial and error process. So 25. And then we can grab one of our transmitters and let's see, a cobblestone generator. Cobblestone generator and a hopper will do just fine. Yep, got 2 hoppers, only need 1, so that's perfect. Do I want to have it smelt first? Because I could have it... yeah, I think I want to have it smelt first. Did I make a furnace? Furnace, I'll just use our alloy smelter for now. So let me go ahead and I can put that, I think if I remember right, I can put that on top and then put that on top, and then I can go to configure input and output, pull from the top, and that works, and then push out the bottom. So hopefully that will work, and then I can go ahead and place an RF transmitter right here, and that'll serve those 2 blocks. So now, let's see, it's just about to finish smelting some. So if we put a lever on this to activate it, lever, here we go. So if I put that right on there, yep, there it goes. So it's going to be a little slow, but we can just gradually have it working. And we can actually work on making a capacitor to speed that up some. But yeah, I'm going to work on making a capacitor, and I will... Okay, so I am back, and I paused this because oh shoot, oh no. Let's go ahead and deal with this real quick. Luckily, thank goodness. Forgot that was there. Luckily, since it was raining, our whole platform didn't catch fire. Whew, that was quite the boo-boo. But anyways, so we were having some power issues because this can use 60 RF per tick with a capacitor, which I was using for it. So I'm trying to I was trying to craft some diamond seeds, and we're really close to that. And I'll be able to make another garden cloche and get infinite diamonds, basically. But if we go in here and pull up redstone, as you can see, we have 2,000 redstone. So we're doing all right as far as redstone goes, which is a stark contrast to about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this magmatic generator and make it a heated redstone generator. And I should be able to do this really easily. But now I've done that, and if I use this, it produces 20,000 RF over 6.25 seconds at 160 RF per tick just by consuming 1 redstone per use. So, and I can speed upgrade it. But yeah, that is very effective. So I'm going to also grab a hopper. I don't have any hoppers. Oh yeah, I do have a hopper. Okay, so I'm going to grab a hopper and a drawer. I actually want a regular drawer. Here, let me search it up and craft it. Right here, basic drawer. Bam. Okay, so now I've got a drawer and got everything that I need. So I'm going to break this real quick and place the magmatic generator, or the redstone generator, make sure that is facing the correct direction. Put that feeding into there. Take that and put it there. And then I'm going to go ahead, empty out my inventory real quick, just like that. Uh-oh, looks like we're out of space. But I know what I can do. Here, let's go ahead and craft a basic drawer. Actually, I don't need to. Redstone. Go ahead and grab a bunch of that. That'll free us a lot of space. And then we can just, boop, put that all into there. And now that's going to generate 160 RF per tick. So that is awesome. And then, if we put our speed upgrades in there, then it's going to speed it up. It's also going to speed up the lava consumption, but that'll help get us with a buffer for our building. So I'll go ahead and throw 1 in there, just for now. And now, I think these have been on the whole time. Yeah, let's grab some more redstone, because I'll be able to craft much more of that, so that's fine. So, yep, that's full. Oh yeah, and I had that controlled by a lever, so let's grab a lever. Just one of those. Put it right on the front, and then let's go redstone on. So then I'm going to turn that back on. So, all right, so that's keeping up pretty well. So that is perfect. So I'm going to finish up crafting. Oh, I actually filled that up almost. Yeah, I did. I filled it up. Okay, so I'm going to finish crafting these diamond seeds, and I'll get back with you guys. Alright guys, so I am back, and as you can see over here, I've got our diamond seeds, and we've already got enough for, let's see, divide that by 9, so like 5 diamonds, and that's just going to keep running constantly in the background. So right now, I think what I want to do is I want to get started with advanced generators, because that's a pretty cool mod. So I think what I want to do is I want to work on making a Syngas Producer. So the way that you do that is, let's make some of these coils, and this is actually a really good mod for power generation or relatively early game. But let's see, the way that you do that, I think I have some nether quartz. Yeah, there we go. The way that you do that is it's a multi-block structure, and you basically put it together with a combination of different parts. So we need the controller and the item input and the fluid output and stuff like that. Because basically it takes coal and stuff and turns it into gas that we can use to power a gas turbine. So let's go ahead and see if we can produce the Syngas Controller. So it looks like we need some more iron frames. Oops. Recipe, iron frames. Got that, and then Syngas. So let's go ahead and make one of those. So here we have, let's see, where do we want to put this? We can put this, like, I don't know, right here. That ought to be fine. Okay, so that lagged a little bit. Okay, so it needs one mixing chamber. And then we'll be able to open it up and see how it works. So let's go ahead and grab a mixing chamber. Where's that? Mixing chamber. Here we go. We might even have the parts for that. So we need one more pressure valve, and then it looks like some more frames. So let's go ahead and make some more iron frames. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of those. It looks like we're going to need more iron. Luckily, I had that smelting up, and we need to make some seeds as well. Some iron seeds. Let's go ahead and take this guy on. And he's dead. Perfect. Okay, so now that we've got that, we can open this up. And as you can see, if we were to put some items in there, like let's grab some coal. So if we were to grab, heck, we can use coal coke. That would actually work pretty well. So let's put some coal coke in there. And that's going to produce, that's 100% carbon. It looks like we actually need steam though. So, hold on. There we go. So it looks like we're going to need to put steam in here. So is there a way to produce steam? Let's search for boiler. Boiler. No, it doesn't look like it. Produces steam. Produces. Okay, so actually doesn't look like it's going to work. So let's see. How do we make steam? It doesn't say. So I think we probably ought to make our gas turbine, because that's going to be that because that English. My apologies. I think we need to go ahead and make this, because then I think we can attach something to this that can create steam, if I am correct. Let's go ahead and make some more iron frames. And then go ahead and make this steam turbine controller. Or gas turbine controller, my bad. So we can put that there. Needs one turbine. So let's go ahead and make a turbine. I think we can make it out of iron. There's steel, iron. Yeah, we ought to be able to do iron. So let's go ahead and make 2 of those. So that'll give us 8. Then we can make 1 of these. And then we can grab, and we can turn it into an iron turbine. It looks like we're going to need some more frames. So let's go ahead and craft 4 more of those. Iron turbine. What else do we need? We need 1 more iron tubing. And go ahead and craft an iron turbine. So, thought I just crafted those. 1. There we go. All right. So now we can go ahead and craft our iron turbine, put it on here. So let's see, for a gas turbine, I think you can put see, fluid. So it looks like this takes fluid fuel. So I want to try using canola. So let's see if we can find canola press. So let's go ahead and make one of those. I think we've got everything. Oh, nope, we need an Inori crystal and an advanced coil. So let's grab a, what's it called? Laser. Atomic reconstructor. Here we go. Atomic reconstructor and our pressure plate right there. Now we can go ahead and put that right there, that in front of it, and then we need an iron ingot. So just grab one of those, throw that onto there. That gives us our Inori crystal. So let's see, what else do we need? We've got that. What do we need for an advanced coil? I think we've got everything. Oh, we need black quartz. So let's grab some of this dust and have it smelt down. That'll give us some black quartz. So then, I think it'll take any stone, right? Yeah, it'll take any cobblestone. So let's wait for that. That's done processing. Perfect. Love how fast that is. Let's go ahead, make a simple coil, and then make an advanced coil. I think we've got all the gold we need. Yep. So now we can make a canola press. Make one of those. And then let's just set this down like let's set it down over by this power generator. Over by this power thing. It's only serving one. That might be an issue, but I think I figured out how to do it. So if we go conduit, we can grab just one power conduit and just put it right on top there. And now it'll serve that, which will pump it into there. So that's perfect. Looks like we're running a little bit behind. Oh, actually, we're out of redstone. Can that not take it from the side? That's odd. Let's go ahead and throw that back in there so that we can get power generating. All right, so now we can grab some canola and put it in there. And then that'll press it out. And then once we get a full bucket, I want to see if I can put it into the diesel generator. So let's see, bucket. There we go. So now we can take this about halfway there. 880, 960. Okay, there we go. Now we've got our full bucket. So can I put this in there? Let's see. Clear internal buffers, output configuration. So it looks like we don't have any outputs. Okay, so is there a refiner or what is it? It's called a fermenting barrel. Let's see if we can do it with fermented oil. So let's go ahead and grab one more iron and do that. Throw that on there. And then we need a wood casing. I think I can make that. Yep. Nope. Oh, I need one more oak wood. That's how it always works, isn't it? Okay, so let's just make a little bit of that. Make a little bit of this, that, and bing, bang, boom. We've got our fermenting barrel. So now let's go ahead and set it here, and I believe it'll automatically pipe into there. So that's nice. And then let's see. It looks like it produces it at 80 per. So let's wait for that to produce a bucket worth. And can I put that in there? Nope, doesn't look like it. So I guess I'm going to have to wait until this runs out and then put it in there. But luckily, we've got another bucket. Let's grab a bucket. And hopefully, by the time we go back over there, we'll have a full bucket's worth. 400. It's a little slow. That's why you want to have more than one of these fermenting barrels for every one of these canola presses. And if this works, I think I want to set it up with a cloche feeding into the canola press, which feeds into 2 fermenting barrels, which pipe into the gas turbine controller. The one downside about having that spike is the Enderman can teleport away, and so they teleport to random places, like up here to annoy me. So let's see. Looks like we're almost done. Hopefully, need 1,000 millibuckets. Should be done after this next cycle, and awesome. So now we have that. Can I put that in there? It doesn't look like it, although we might need a fluid intake. So let's go ahead and go. At advanced generators. Okay, so let's see. Fluid intake valve. So we should be able to make that. We just need to make some more iron frames. Just craft one of those. No, not forge energy. Fluid intake. Here we go, fluid intake. Go ahead and craft one of those. And let's pop that right on there. And then if we take oil. Nope, that didn't do it. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Stop the madness. Okay, so looks now we've got a relighter place. But that's alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and place that torch there. And there's one like over here, I think. And that lit everything back up again. So it looks like we cannot use oil. Because we're clicking on the fluid intake valve. Output configuration. There, we have no outputs. So it looks like we aren't going to be able to do that. But we still need steam for this. So if we do a heat exchanger, that has a fluid output. This does not have a fluid output. So steam turbine, fluid. Yeah, it looks like we might be able to use a heat exchanger. So let's go ahead and see if we can craft one of those. So heat exchanger. I'm not super familiar with this mod, so bear with me as I kind of figure this out. So let's go heat exchanger. Need to make some more iron frames. Let's go ahead and craft 4 of those for the heat exchanger. And then I think we have everything. There we go. Okay, so I'm actually going to tear this down because we don't have any use for it until we start producing gas. But here we go, heat exchanger. So it needs 1 heat exchanger. So heat exchanger, here we go. Do I have all the pieces for that? Nope, I need the 4 iron frames. So let's go ahead and do that. Heat exchanger right here. Bam. So now we can put that there. And looks like, I bet we can take lava and we can take water. So let's go ahead and turn this off so that this can fill up, and then we'll end up with extra lava. Oh, looks like we need to put 1 more torch down. I'm not sure where it was supposed to go, actually, but this is supposed to go like right there. There we go. All right, let's see. I think we're gonna need to have some more crucibles making lava. So. I wonder if we could make a let's see, thermal. Nope, looks like we don't have thermal expansion. So crucible. So let's see. We need porcelain clay, which is clay and bone meal. So that's going to be a whole process in and of itself. And I think I need to get some more iron, although I may be wrong. So I'm gonna work on that, get some more lava producing, and I'll be back. Okay, hello everybody. I am back, and I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm actually gonna take it and not pull out of there. I need a wrench or something. Wrench. Here we go. Let me just grab a wrench. Sorry, I just realized that I need to do that. But let me go ahead and nope. Stop the madness. Let's go ahead and undo. Like disconnect that completely, set that to out. So that's gonna just throw it away because I don't really need creosote oil. So yeah, so there we go. Now it'll keep producing coal coke because I need coal coke. But over here, so as you can see, I made 2 more crucibles, and this is going strong because now I have it going from 3. And then I switched this over to transfer pipes. And that is filling up nicely, staying full, and it's producing lava to go into there, and that's keeping up, I think, but it's not great, so I'm ready to move over to this. But right here, as you can see, we have our heat exchanger, and there's lava in there. It's having a little bit of a time keeping up, but it's producing plenty of steam. And once I get the gasoline generator running, then I can dedicate all 3 of these to lava for this. But yeah, so that, and and then I have a sink back behind it right there, pumping into this. That's giving it water, and now it's producing steam, which is pumping into our Syngas Producer. And I'm going to throw in some coal coke, and now it's using that carbon and making syngas, which is fantastic. So now I'm going to keep all of our intakes and outputs on the top. So I'm going to put that there. So there, now that can go there. So that's burning through the coal coke pretty quick. So what I'm thinking that we can do is See what kind of, let me check the wiki real quick, see what kind of things give you carbon. So let's go to Syngas Producer. Okay, so coal blocks are 16,000. Let's see. So yeah, one thing that I think we do need to do with this is we need to make it into blocks. So that we need to make the coal coke into blocks because that'll give us one extra little bit of carbon. But let me grab some more planks or some more slabs, and expand this platform a little bit so we can have some room. Go ahead and make a stack of planks or 3. Recipe, there we go. Whoa, scratch that. I didn't mean to craft a stack, but whatever. Dang it, I hate it when I do that. Oh yeah, I just break the top one. That's so nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and expand this out a little bit. There we go. Just make this slightly bigger because I don't want to risk falling off. So there's that. And then let's go. Whoop, scared me a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our gas turbine controller. And let's see, we can put this like right here, and then we'll put our turbine back there. So now we need to pump in our syngas. So we need to go make a fluid intake valve or a fluid intake port. So fluid intake, here we go. So we need some iron frames. Looks like we're running short on iron, so I need to make some iron seeds. Actually, perfect. There's just enough iron in here. So now we can make a fluid intake valve and build that. And you could put it right there. And then we can take our fluid conduit, pop it right there. And now this is producing RF. So it looks like it's producing 100 RF per tick. So we're going to need some more turbines. But our tank is only 1,000 millibuckets, and we already need more carbon for that. So I'm thinking we can either use coal coke or we can use coal seeds, and use that to make our syngas. But yeah, that's producing a nice amount of power. I wonder if there's like a redstone control. But anyway, so we need to get our flux generator together. But let's go see. I'm gonna craft some iron seeds and some coal seeds so that we can be producing those. And I'll probably set those up over there. Or I'll probably set the iron ones up over here and the coal ones up over there so that it'll automatically craft and pump into there. So I'll be right back when I have that stuff together. And I'm back because I just realized that this video is getting pretty long. So I'm going to have to end it for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. In this episode, we were really productive. We got some more essences going. We got a builder going with an island for us to move on to eventually. And we got some more power generation going. So I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any thoughts, leave them in the comments. But I'm Italian Jack, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.